applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
Alright, folks. Welcome back to e-rev TV. We are here watching Week 6 of TWL. A fantastic match, folks. We're going to have Cryptic Gaming up against Terribles. You're going to have Scuba over here casting with my main man Aristotle. We're going to be covering this match here on Badlands. For those of you that don't know, these two are the top rated in this league right now. They are both 5-0. And also, to bring a little more I guess, game to this play here, these two apparently have a little bit of bad blood. For those of you that don't remember, last year, Week 3 in this league, we watched an epic game on Turbine with these two it was Turbine, Cryptic ended up winning 10-9 against these guys. So I'll tell you what, before the match we got to see some talking via text in this server, and not all of it was very pretty. So we're gonna get back. Aristotle, why don't you go ahead and say hello before I keep hogging the mic here.
Yep, this is Aristotle. This is my second cast for the week, and I'm definitely excited to cast this match. I know the Terribles personally, and I also know Cryptic, and it should be a definitely good match with both of them 5-0 in TWL. We've got both Ubers popped here, and Terrible just capped mid, so they're pushing up to second now to get back to the game here.
So we were talking a little bit before the match here, and actually Aristotle is secretly got his fingers crossed for Terribles, and I've secretly got my fingers crossed for Cryptic. So we're kind of on both sides of the spectrum, thinking about placing a bet or something like that on this game here.
Yeah, I think we should put money on this. I'm gonna put $5 down on Terribles. You up for it? You up for the challenge?
Alright, $5 it is. $5 it is. Right now it's not looking so good for me though. I'm having faith. I'm having faith though right now. We have Terribles just capped their 4th point, and I'm actually looking at Lore here, who's sitting with his soldiers top right from his spawn, waiting for this push to come in. For those of you that don't know, at this point it's really about holding it, hoping they down enough people to be able to push up there and cap that last point, or cap their next point up here. So there's going to be a little bit of a waiting game right here. We do have Laura sitting here with Uber. What are you seeing over there with Terribles or stuff?
Right now, Drakett's got his Uber. I mean, it looks like they're going to make the push pretty quickly here. They're on the 2nd floor in lobby on Badlands. Ubers are both popped. Cryptic popped off the Uber first, so Ubers, I mean, Terribles are definitely going to have the advantage here. They're pushing in left. Takedown, I think they take down the Scout. Medic's low. Drakett goes down. Terribles are just sweeping them over here.
It looks like this place to be able to hold this.
Doman holds it, but
there it is.
Oh, nice cap by Crazy Tom. He just goes in there.
Very quick cap there. Yep. Well done, Terribles. Well done, Terribles. We'll see if Cryptic can learn from that last play. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, he just waited for the demo man to blow his stickies on his scouts, and then he just walked right up to it and capped that one. That was a really nice job by Crazy Tom.
Alright, so as we got our demos and soldiers rocket jumping all the way up there, we have Terribles very quickly, easily to get up there. They had 5 people on the point before we could have Cryptic even get 1 up there. And we have a Scout going after Lore. Lore is down, so there's no Uber there. So we're definitely going to have a huge
Scout and Draken just takes them down. Draken just goes down by killing in the name. That was a nice flank, but the Terribles are still able to get the points, so this is in their favor. And now they're back capping, so this does not look good for the Cryptic. I mean, they've got to get their shit together right now.
That Scout's running away. He's running away. It is Green is trying to get this final cap on. He's got half health. I don't know what he's going to be able to pull off here, but we do have Terrible Scout going for that last point, and I know it is Green saw it, and he's going to call it out. It is Green does go
down. Nice job by Cake, just taking off that it is Green off the point. It definitely looks like Terribles are in control of this game right now. I mean, they just got the pushes going. The Scouts are being smart and using the back caps, and basically Cryptics have to get their game together here and start reworking and organizing and come back full, strong, and aggressive here.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of opinions going on IRC already. For those of you that don't know, you can get your shoutouts on IRC and the Game Surge Network at #e-rev. I've already got something from looks like Shori that says Cryptic's combo and demo are insanely better than Downey and Volt and the other two, but Terribles have better scouts. So that's the opinion we have going on over there. It's a good shout out there, Sean.
Terribles looks like they might push in. No, they're backing off from the spam, but they do have Uber. Stracket's sitting here with Uber with this combo and demo, so it's just they're just waiting for the push, I guess. I'm not sure what they're waiting on, but they need to push here quick before the other team gets their Uber. I would say a quick push would be definitely in Terribles' favor.
I agree. I'm going to take a look here, and let's see what we have in Uber. Yeah, obviously, we have both teams sitting with Ubers. I'm sitting here staring at lore again. That's what I like to do. I like to pay attention to the combos and see what that's going to happen, because usually by the time those combos really activate, Uber, whatever you want to call it, dictates what's going to happen on each point.
I think what the Terribles are going for here is they're trying to get a pick and just then Uber in. They're just trying to get that one demo man, that one scout down, and then have that man advantage. But now, because they waited, Cake is down, so one of their scouts is down, their man down. So Terribles waiting here is not a good idea. They definitely need to push and get this point and win this round.
I agree. Now, Lore is taking a couple hits here and there. The smart thing he's doing now is
Go down's Fokker, their demo man, and their soldier. He's got no one to Uber. The soldier gets back to
Uber by Cryptic. Oh, they dropped 3 guys. They're 3 down right now, and Cryptic was able to pop after their medic does. So Lore does get dropped. That's fine. There goes Drakic, just like you said. So we're actually going to hopefully see a back cap here by Cryptic here, killing in the name. Is sitting up there with a soldier right now, trying to get this cap right now. It looks like we are going to see a real game here.
Yeah, I just don't understand what the Terribles are waiting for. They should definitely push there. They obviously had the Uber, they had all their men up, all overhealed. They just waited way too long and gave Cryptic way too much time to regroup and reorganize, and now they're taking advantage of that.
That was Joe Pesci, a.k.a. Harriet Tubman, before the match started. Was able to drop Crazy over there, but Fokker dropped Joe right after that. So I've been hearing that that Fokker is actually a pretty darn good demo man. We're going to be looking for him for a lot of frags. You got any other information on that besides what I just said, Eris?
Yeah, Fokker is definitely a good demo man. I actually battled him in a scrim the other day. Demo man for demo man. He just piped my butt to hell. So he's definitely a good demo man, and he's been playing a long time. So.
Poopinator managed to jump off.
Expecting to see good things from him.
We already have another. Like I said, these teams have a little bit of bad blood. Oh, well done,
I found the Razorback. Thank you. I know. I'm specking. All right, Draket's got Uber here, so here it's up to Terribles here to make the push.
It is actually Uber on Uber right now. We did see, for those of you that weren't able to, well, you better have seen it. Cryptic was able to get the midpoint back again. Now we have both Ubers, and it's just going to be spam on spam fest until we see an actual push here. I don't know what Terribles is up to right now. Both teams, in my opinion, right now are in the spot that if they can make a solid push, they're good, but standing back is not going to help either. We did see an early pop by Cryptic, and Drakic was able to counteract there pretty quickly.
And it was a good Uber by Drakic, keeping his demo man and his soldier alive, so they'll be able to regroup here, push the point, and hopefully get the mid.
4 down for Cryptic, and they only dropped 1 scout.
$5, so. Please. But yeah, very nice Uber by Drakic. Very nice Uber by Drakic.
Lore seems a little bit off his game, I'm not going to lie. Last week I saw him play some grade A medic. Seeing so far, maybe a couple little mistakes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to trash talk him.
Well, I would expect, in a game as intense like this, it's got to be very frustrating and pressuring for both medics, keep your people alive, and for 2 teams that are 5-0 and undefeated in TWL, this is a huge game for them, so any pressure at all is definitely going to stress them out.
Definitely. It's actually looking right now like we got about a 30% Uber advantage sitting over here for Terribles, so if they're able to pop it quickly and make that push.
Yeah, as long as they get that cap and push right here.
Right back where we were, 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, if they can just get in, if they can get that cap and then push right in with this Uber and just do it quickly and not wait on it, they'll definitely get this round. And here we go. Drakic's pushing in bottom. He pops Uber, and he's going in. Uber's
Lord doesn't have it. 5%, 5%. Here it comes. He can counteract. He can counteract. There it is. He counteracts just in time. Oh, that was epic. He ends up taking a rocket. I know he was mashing that right click. You all know. Anyone that's ever played Medic is like, God damn it, click, click, click. And he was able to do it with, oh man, very well. We actually watched, oh, that was a life-saving Uber right there.
But Draken is still up battling medicing this soldier from Cryptic, and he's still up, so he's sitting on 20% Uber, so if he can get back with the soldier, this is definitely in Terrible's favor, even though they are getting bab capped right now, so I mean, as long as he stays up. Oh, he goes for the Ubersol on the Demo Man, takes him out. 2 Ubersol hits, so he's got 68% Uber, so this is good for the Terribles. They're definitely going to have Uber quick, and they're going to push up, and it looks really good for the Terribles right now.
Oh, stop saying that. Stop saying that. Yeah, no, I do have to agree with you. He was able to get that Uber saw, take him down. Well done. We have a full regroup sitting here with Terribles getting ready to push that second point. Scouts jumping up. We're going to see a heavy push right now, and obviously, as you said, Uber advantage is in Terrible's favor right now.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, with that, I mean, Draken just was very smart, kept alive, stayed away from spam. Now Uber's pops by Draken here, up on bridge. It's an early Uber, but I mean, he got to save his life. A scout was going after him, so we'll see if they can regroup, build up the Uber, and push in onto the final cap here.
And we have Lors sitting here. He just grabbed his Uber, so they're sitting with an Uber in the pocket back in their final point. This is not the first time, obviously, we've seen Cryptic sitting on there first. So here's what we're going to do. We haven't done this we haven't done this all match, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go hit, let's go hit Cryptic's War Room and listen in on what they're thinking when they're trying to get out of this mess. Let's go to War Room right now, Mayday.
Okay. Those scouts are there. What? No, no, not yet, bartender. When they pop in, then we go back.
They're not there anymore.
No, well, they're
They're all
be
up
able to
top on
come
the
back
right
on us.
beds.
No, bartender.
Demo's up top and 2 scouts are left.
Because if we go for the backup now,
Oh,
they're just gonna be able to come
bullshit.
back on us.
I'm dead.
Shit, that's their advantage. Alright.
Not only does a guy live through a fucking span storm.
They're coming
Demo's
through,
down.
coming through, coming
He's still
through.
in.
I'm here, I'm here.
I popped.
That's scouts. Shit, get on it. I'm down. Go for the backup. Yeah.
They're still up top.
Can you guys do it?
I'm going around
Don't
behind
worry
them.
about them.
I'm going behind them,
Our
don't worry,
combo's
they're
good.
gonna
Our
get fucked.
combo's
Meds down,
3 times
I'm
better
back.
than theirs. Nice.
I'm going for
Go.
back half.
That's
Going for
down.
back
Go,
half.
Joe Pesci. Watch the scouts in it. Demo.
Demo.
Alright, so we have Cryptic able to defend their final point again with that Uber. Scout going after Lorian, who's only sitting at half health right now. Oh, and the back cap happens by Cake. Well done, Cake. You are losing me money, though, so I hate you more.
Good job, Cake. I fully support you on that one. But no, that was definitely a good Uber by Draken. I mean, he just got Demoman stickied, and his Demoman went down, and he tried to stay alive as long as he can, but Cryptic Demoman put him to rest pretty quickly.
You saw Terrible Soldier actually able to keep popping shots off on Lore too, and Cryptic got backed into that corner. Even though there was no Uber and very few people left, they got into the mode of we have to protect.
Running a pyro. They're running a pyro on Cryptic. I guess they're going for a different strat. Draken's down, no health. Draken goes down by killing the name, and that was just a great deterrent by killing
Five down on Terrible.
Has been at our control point is being captured.
I mean, that was just it's a very good strat. I mean, the pyro just throws you off balance. It's good for one round, then just throws the team off balance. They're not sure what to do. Everyone's on fire, taking damage, and Cryptic's definitely used that to their advantage, and they're pushing on the final.
I don't know if they see it yet, but Terribles has a scout in the back.
Just being captured.
And he's able to drop M.
It looks like he might get this point. I think he actually might get this.
He's going to. The
very
rest
nice
of the
job by
team is
Cake.
there, and he's... Oh, no. Oh, we'll see. Oh, there goes Volts.
Go Cake! Oh, Jesus! Cake's all over the bat! Wow! Good job by Cake. I mean,
MVP this round goes to Cake. I don't care what happened.
Just being captured.
I mean, beautiful. Just the bat, the pistol, the scatter gun. He just took them all out.
Gotta be
But,
some sort of achievement for that kind of shit.
It definitely looks like Poopinator and Cake are definitely two capable scouts and definitely helping out this team, especially with that last back cap of the last round.
Cryptic is able to hold on to that second point. We saw Lore cap and then immediately, or pop his Uber, and then immediately switch to his syringe gun so he could get the cap, and then he was able to finalize. Now he's sitting very low health, grabbing some health, and they're working on making a build-up push. If they're quick enough right here, Terribles doesn't have a solid defense yet. I don't know who's
Terribles are sitting on Uber. Terribles are sitting on Uber, and they actually do have almost all up, so they do have their defense up, so it looks like they'll be able to defend. Now, whether or not Terribles want to push out with this Uber advantage is up to them.
Killing is able to drop Poopinator there right now, so as far as Terribles having better scout, that did not happen in this situation. Killing then is able to drop out Crazy, so he takes 2 down with them. If they have any smarts in them right now, they are going to push. Well, I guess I got to wait for Uber, so if I have any smarts,
one soldier, one scouts. Yeah, definitely. One soldier, one scout down for Terribles right now, so a good time right now for them to push. But Cake takes out, it is green, so, I mean, it's a...
Alright, Lore does have his Uber, and they're waiting back on second. What are they doing? They are just stalling time right now. I am, oi.
Oh, there goes Joe Pesci.
I am not Jewish, but let me tell you.
But I mean, Trackett's definitely doing a good job just holding up on the point. I mean, Terribles are just,
Cryptic breaks out heavy. It is green goes heavy.
He's going heavy? That's not
He's a
going to
heavy,
be a
and it
good
looks like he's
strat.
got Natasha.
I mean, you're just going to get spammed to hell on last point. That's not good. I mean, if you're heavy on defense, that's fine, but heavy on last point, pushing...
Joe drops Cake, though, and Cake's been a heavy player this round, so we have the Uber going in right now. Oh, he's trying to take out the soldier, not quite able to commit. He hurt him really good. He tagged him. But it looks like we're going to finally see some sort of a push. That is a Natasha heavy, Aristotle.
That is a Natasha heavy. Oh, okay. So maybe he'll be able to slow down some players here. Alright, Uber's our pops.
Poopinator and Volt do go down. Killing goes down, Cake goes down, M goes down. Oh, Fucker goes down. Trying to make this final push. Can they do it? It is combo on combo right now, folks.
Oh, it's Uber Saw.
There it is. Oh, thank you, Cryptic, bringing me that much closer to $5. Well played, Cryptic. Well played with your crazy pyros and heavies right there. Well done, well done.
We got to pause here right now, I mean, which is, I guess, is allowed in TWL now, but Poopinator did crash, it looks like. And we're re-going here.
Cryptic says no pause. Like I said, these guys aren't going to fold on any rules. They will look and they will try and find a way to make sure whatever advantage they can have, they will have.
They even quoted Rick Astley, the song, we all know. Just to say that, you cannot pause for TWL. Dracket just goes down by a roller.
Crazy Joe and Dracket, but Dracket is the key play right there. So we have Cryptic taking out mid, dropping the Uber advantage for Terribles there. So now we're going to look at Lore, who's still sitting at 100% Uber. Now, what's going to be amazing, and this is what I really want to see, because I need my $5, I want them to see on cap point 4 right here, and they can rush in real quick with their last Uber. But Lore is left alone. He was left alone, and that scout was in there. He made him pop it.
Volt, nice defense, makes him crater, goes crater off the point, but then he dies to himself by killing himself. Killing in the name is fighting off that point. Now, what's happening at mid here for Cryptic is they're just getting their scout right on Draco.
Oh, Lord gets dropped. Nice job, Cake.
Terribles definitely got to watch their flanks here because Terribles are just getting flanked by the Cryptic scouts all over at mid, so they got to protect their medic a little better and watch this flanks.
Alright, so we're watching Terribles try and retake mid here real quick, and M tries to get in there and drop him, but he's not able to do it, and Poopinator is not letting this other scout get away. He's chasing him down. Oh, gets a little blindsided there. Oh, and Joe and Killing both drop Poop there, so... As you were talking about, we have some, there's our backcaps by both scouts. They're both
Lore goes down. Lore goes down, so this is going to be huge advantage if they can stop this backcap right now for Terribles.
Yep, there it is. Well done,
both
Terrible.
scouts almost down. Terribles, I mean, they just got their game together, and Cryptic does too. But uber pop by Terribles. Now we got 4 down for the Terribles, so they better cap this point quick here. Terrible.
Cryptic has
4 down
3,
for the
so
Cryptic. Yeah, 4 down for Cryptic. I'm sorry. But if they get this point here, but Embier is
called
not
good
having
half.
that.
Time's out.
Victory.
Oh, that was a good half. That was a very good half.
This is a very good game so far, folks. I'm really enjoying this right now. For those of you that don't know or haven't been watching the whole time, like I said, get your shout-outs over the airwaves, guys. Go hit up MIRC or whatever IRC program you're running. We are on Game Surge Network at #e-rev. Let me know what's going on. I'm seeing a little bit of chitter-chatter back here. No chat, no shout-outs. So
I have a personal shout out for you. This is a shout out for Choka, who is a poetry reading man, and also for my team Doubt. You guys know who you are, Flame and Orange, and all you guys. I just wanted to give you a personal shout out because I didn't do it last game, and you guys are a great group of guys. And WireX for living in Hawaii and still playing TF2. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Oh, Lord.
But no, that was definitely a great half. Cake was top fragging for that though. 34 points. I mean, that was Cake was definitely carrying there.
That was definitely impressive.
Yeah, Cake. I mean, he definitely kept them on their toes with his back caps and just everything else he could do.
Scout's probably my second favorite class to play, so when I see that kind of stuff, man, it makes me cringe. It makes me want to go cower in a corner.
I got a shout out from WireX to give me the smiley face for shoutcasting out him, to giving him that shoutcast.
Oh well. Alright, so we got our side switches going on right now. We're gonna see it ready up here in a minute. Maybe someone's gotta, take a piss, drain the lizard, use the John, whatever the case is. We're gonna ready up here in a minute. We'll see what Cryptic has in store for the Terribles, because right now obviously they're down 1. They got to pick up 2 just to tie. And seeing right now that it's only 2-3 right now. That's some tough odds to stack up to. As I said, some people need to use the John, drain the lizard, whatever the case is. Aristotle is one of them. Some people can't hold their liquor. That's me making fun of him. He won't know it till he comes back and possibly watches this cast on our archives. For those of you that don't know, for the record, all of you that wanted to catch last year's match against these two, it is available in our archives. If you hit our website at www.e-rev.tv, you can go catch last year's match between these two, which, from what I understand, kind of started to spark the bad blood between these guys. So I'm supposed to, talk and do all this kind of stuff while Aristotle goes and relieves himself. And I don't think I'm gonna drink my beer and probably light a smoke. Wait for the start up here real quick. Leave a little bit of dead air. But all you guys over there on IRC, let me see your predictions. It's now 2-1 at the first half. I want to see what you guys have to say. Give it out to me.
Sorry about that. I am back. I had a little too much to drink, I think. Drinking my favorite beer, Flying Fish, Belgian style Dubel. Very delicious, by the way. Just letting you know. See, this is what we should start doing. We should start promoting beers and get some sponsorships by beer companies.
Apparently these guys, actually it's Scuba out there, for those of you that don't know. It is not Bait. Bait is not here right now. 5-0 doesn't help because everyone doesn't know who I am apparently, but they know who you are, so that makes me sad because I've done probably 10 times more casts than you have. But that's alright, that's alright.
I just wanted to give a huge shout out Jack Frost wants to shout out to Volt. Says that he is the sexiest soldier that he has ever seen. Just giving that out there. But yeah, I mean, Bait wishes he could be here, but oh, we got Ready's up. But yep, Bait gives all his love to e-rev TV, of course.
Yep. He had some family stuff he wanted to attend to tonight, so that's alright, you know. IRL, greater than sign, video games. Many of you will disagree, but that's just kind of how it stands around here. So, like I said, we had Ready Up, so we have Terrible's scouts going at it. We have, looks like Cryptic's demos, his nades on there first, so it's going to be a little bit of a standoff here. As we're sitting here, obviously, Laura's only sitting at about 65%. 70% he is able to take it.
So they're running the power even, but they're Terribles. Oh no,
Terribles. Oh Lord, all they have left is their combo right now, so they're going to back off and try and stay alive, hold the second point right now.
And Dragon's got Uber, and they're going to push it up hard onto fourth. So I mean, they're just going to try to roll it, get fourth, hold the lobby.
Oh. Lord does still have his Uber, but he's going back to his first, and he lets It Is Green die so he can take the rest of his team in.
Cake goes down though by demo.
Cake does go down. Well, I guess that was a good
strat. About half health. Draken is sitting at half health, so they got to protect him right now. If he takes one rocket or one spam, he's going to have to pop that Uber. So
there goes Poopinator, dropped by Ghost. We're sitting Laura at the bottom of that spire, waiting for something to go on. There goes Volt, so now Cryptic is at the advantage here right now. They're going to push back towards mid because they know they have Uber.
Those scouts on Draken make them pop the Uber. Again, these scouts get all over Draken, and they just will not give him a break. So he had to pop Uber, and so now Cryptics have the advantage here, and they got to take use of this and push to mid and just win it. You know, they got to win this.
Lore still hasn't popped theirs, and you know what? You know, they lost Ghost, they lost Joe, you know, one soldier, one scout there, and, you know, for being able to keep your Uber, that's not that big a deal if they can stall here long enough. That was probably a very, very good move.
Very smart by, what was his name, Lore? Yeah, very smart by Lore to keep his Uber. I mean, give up a soldier, but hey, you keep your Uber and your team can out-DM the other team, hey, that's worth it.
Alright, so we're seeing a push from both sides, pretty light from Terribles. We're going to see what Cryptic has in store for them, because they really need to make a push right now, otherwise they're going to be stuck in the same position
down
they were.
Goes Volt. Down goes Volt from It Is Green. Now here's what I didn't like.
There goes the Uber pop. Here we go. We're gonna watch Cryptic here pushing on mid right now. I have no idea how they were able to Uber so fast over there on Terribles. Well done.
They build it up pretty quick. Yes, they build it quick. See, Cryptic should have definitely pushed up much faster, and they would have definitely had the Uber advantage. But goes down Draken. Nice shot by Ghost again.
There's a scout all over Lore right now. They go down quick though. So now we have 5 down for Terribles. So we're gonna Volt is the only one up, and we know he's way back at spawn because he dropped pretty quickly. So hopefully we can see a quick push right here. If you guys haven't noticed so far this match, when Cryptic pushes quickly, Terribles don't have an answer so far. So if they can keep that kind of motion going, they're going to be able to keep this, you know, keep themselves in the game right now. But this slow dance going on right now is just simply not working for Cryptic.
Yeah, I mean, there goes down 2 of Terrible's players, both Cake and Volt, both strong players for them. So, I mean, the defense on this point is critical right now. If they can't hold 2, it's going to be a tough time for them to push back up and win mid.
So hurt you were, says Cake.
I think someone didn't go to college or high school.
Someone watches a little too much Star Wars. Star Wars.
No, I mean, this is a good defense here by Fokker, though. He's definitely controlling the Spire for Terribles, and he's not letting Cryptic get an easy cap on this Spire, so props out to him for the good defense. Oh, and there he takes down Lore with the long sticky. That was a nice shot, and I believe Lore had Uber, too. What a nice, long sticky shot that was.
Definitely had Uber. After that, we're gonna go ahead. Let's go catch Terrible's War Room right now and see what they're thinking right here on this last push. For those of you that didn't just see this, killing the name of did pick up the sniper. Let's hit War Room right now, Mayday.
Getting rockets.
push house maybe?
Oh, they all spawn.
Hold
No,
choke,
I don't
hold
have.
choke.
They're all
Sniper
sniper on
there,
the other side
sniper
of
there.
mid.
Demo.
Yep.
Hold choke, guys. They're gonna push into us.
Getting some rockets.
Scouts in Valley.
Scout in Valley. Just where the fuck did he come from? Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Sniper on their bridge. Their train, that is.
Scout down.
She's not gonna peek. They just got to.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Demo is
Here comes
taking
a
house.
soldier. Rate that soldier.
They popped.
Hey, you were on your guys.
Don't let him jump point. Don't let him jump point.
Alert.
Pin him in. Pin him in.
The control point is being contested.
They went.
We got 2 scouts back cabin.
Alright, as we come back to action here real quick, it's been an even trade back and forth. Lord just gets dropped right there by Poopinator. There was no solid push right there. One Uber counteracted another, and there was nothing going on right now. We saw It Is Green just finally take out Poopinator right there. So it looks like for taking out my mech, that's how it happened. And Terribles was able to exactly be able to pick up mid. We have Joe hiding out right underneath midpoint right now. He's going to try and cause a little bit of a disturbance, and
that's kind of what Joe Pesci, the actor, would do. Hide out, just kind of hide out
and
from all the
didn't
gangster
see those
movies.
stickers by Fokker and fell right into it.
So I mean, this is definitely a good time for Terribles to push here. I mean, with Joe Pesci down and the other two just spawning. They're close to an Uber as well. They're at 75% here, Dracket, and they're pushing through Valley, which is a different strat, but it definitely works. But Ghost has no problem taking out Fokker and Poopinator. Nice shots by Ghost, so they're down 2 on Terribles. They're gonna have to be kind of passive here.
Cake takes out Killing. He just jumps up into the window, takes a quick peek, and drops him right off the bat. It's an awesome play there by Cake. Cake does get dropped right there by Ghost, though, unfortunately. But I'll tell you what, I like watching Cake. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to make a terrible
Cake is
joke
not
right
a
now.
lie.
Cake takes the cake. Cake takes the cake.
Cake takes the
I'm
cake.
sorry.
Okay.
It's a terrible joke.
Oh,
you can make fun of
Joe's
me
going
for
after the
recording.
medic. And he
Is he able
does
to make
not
it pop? No, he doesn't pop, and he's got only 20 health. That was a very risky move by Dracket, but now he does pop, pushing on the mid here.
It's exactly what
So
he
let's
should have
see
done,
what they
though,
do.
because Cryptic popped early, so, wow. You know, Dracket is a medic. You know, right now, I hate to say it, I love you, Lore, but right now, I think he's outplaying Lore as a medic.
Yeah, Drac. I mean, he's just holding those Ubers and watching his health, and he's being very smart and very passive, and waiting until the very last moment to pop those Ubers. He's doing a great job here, keeping his team alive and getting good Ubers.
That was a risky play, and you know what? I'll tell you, most people would tell you that was a dumb play, but it ended up playing out in his favor right there. If you get hit by that, you get hit that hard by a scout, it's usually time to pop. We all know that.
Yeah, usually, if I were playing medic, yeah, I would have popped right there. But no, he was very smart in doing that. Very smart. Again, Scout's flanking Dracket. He's down on 20%, 20 health again, and he still has Uber, but has not popped it. So, I mean, he must really trust his team to take care of the job. So, props to the soldiers there if they can take care of him and keep him alive at 20 health.
Well, Lore has his Uber too, and he's sitting with his pocket actually first floor inside, and he let Ghost die. I don't know. It seems like there's just a breakdown of communication with those guys. I don't know.
Maybe there's a trust issue
going on, or
yeah, there's but Dracket pops Uber because he's getting flanked by those scouts. I mean, scouts for Cryptic are definitely doing their jobs. I mean, just the combo for Cryptics is just not there. They need to step up their game and help these scouts out because they're making the moves, getting the pops, getting the back caps, but the combo for Cryptics is not pushing up right now.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, which is not what I saw last week's match. Cryptic had no problem making their solid pushes and running up there on a 5-point map on a granary.
And
Granary,
as
right?
much, yeah, I think it was Granary. As much as I like to say it, Medic is the toughest class of all to play. Medic and Demo, and Dracket right now is playing his class very, very well.
Yeah, for the team that I don't want to win, I will give a shout out to Dracket right now for doing what he's doing and not, keeping calm under pressure.
So what are we gonna call this? Are you gonna pay me by PayPal or Visa or? Not the
My Visa is hooked to my PayPal.
Track at 99% Uber, and he loses both soldier and stays alive with only 2 health. Wow, that is just incredible. Poopinator keeping his medic alive. So Drackett's got 99% Uber and running back to mid for his life right now, but that was a tough situation. Good job by Drackett.
Why is Cryptic's combo not pushing the second point? 3 down. What are they doing?
I have no idea. We should take a look into their war room if possible to see if they're even communicating to each other.
Medic, go hit it. I want to hear Cryptic's war room right now.
Somebody give him... Scout's coming for me, and a soldier.
Wow, guys. Seriously? 2 scouts and a soldier just walked.
We'll call that one a short war room. There to Terribles. Now, we'll put out this though. We'll put out this. We're down to 9 minutes, and that was our first cap. So we're actually 3-1 right now. And unless Cryptic has a fast answer to this, they're sealing their fate right now.
It's gonna be tough. So everyone in IRC, if you can, please put out to remind Scuba that he has to pay me $5 at the end of this match. Just remind him, message him on Steam, whatever you need to do. But make sure he remembers to pay me $5.
You're only gonna get like $4.19 after I send it after PayPal, so shut up.
Now Drackett's being kind of risky here, pushing up with his pocket, and they're going very strong here at mid, and Terribles win this. Very aggressive, but it works for them. Now we got a pocket demo, Drackett and Fokker here.
Oh, Lore ends up popping. That's the difference between Lore and Drackett right now. Lore got to his red line, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pop." Sorry. The soldier wasn't able to keep that scout in check fast enough.
It has to be either the scouts are giving him too much trouble, or he just doesn't trust his soldiers to get the job done and kill those scouts. Either way, I mean, Drackett just has the soldiers and has the Ubers. Back cap going on right now, though, and it's a ×4, so I don't know if they're going to get him back in time. This might be a good job for Cryptic.
Not looking like it so far. We got that soldier sitting on their final point. Alright, they're able to clear the second point. And Shady, I don't know whose side you're on right now. If you've got personal ties with Aristotle, fine, whatever, I hate you. But if not, I'm a better person than he is. Don't bring up this wager.
What did Shady say? What did Shady say?
Said, Scoobs, $5, that's my reminder.
Well, hey, thank you, Shady, for all your support. I need the money. I'm poor. But Terrible's sitting here with 80% Uber, and we know that Lore's at 100 his Uber. Is at 100?
He just now popped.
Now, if Dragon,
they're able to get to that medic, that's the smartest thing. But no one's going to go after. There's your counter Uber. Damn it, Terribles, for being so damn good with your Ubers.
I have to say, man, if I needed a medic, I might have to pick up Drackett, because he's just all over the place here. He's just doing his job. Needles.
I don't know if you would ever have a chance with this guys. These guys are so tight-knit. I am very impressed with Terribles play this game.
Yes, I mean, they are just a team, and they're coordinating like a team, and they're doing very well.
And there's
so close. Wow. So, a bottle kill on Poopinator. I wish we had instant replay. I could see that again. That would be
slow motion.
Slow motion.
All right, Cake's gonna try and get in there just for this final cap. We're gonna now he's just gonna play his coy little.
Draken is sitting on a 90% Uber. He's at 95%. So I mean, he's with his pocket soldier. I mean,
he Uber advantage. Lore's only sitting at 65.
If he gets this demo man with him, both soldiers here, it looks like they're going to push in. This does not look good for Cryptic. Uber is popped by Drackett. And there goes Joe Pesci.
Oh, there's a spy on the point! There's a spy! And Lore goes upstairs and pops his Uber. He's able to hold it. He has no one with him. No, there's his demo. He finally gets his demo. They're getting out the stickies here real quick. Oh, and Cryptic's demo. There's the win by Terrible.
Oh, nice job by Terribles. Cake is terrible, man. He's just dominating the floor right now. Top fragging last round and top fragging this half. You know, I mean, he's just doing his job as a scout right now.
That has pretty much sealed our fate, folks, for Cryptic. For those of you that don't know, we are down to 5 minutes and 5 seconds
your $5.
in this half. And
Your
my $5
is
But
gone.
like I said, after PayPal, you're only getting like 4 something, and you can't even buy a footlong with that. So fuck, F you, buddy. I'm gonna get
I can get a pasta bowl from Domino's. I can get a pasta bowl from Domino's for that money.
Alright. Back on midpoint, we have...
Draken goes down by Joe Pesci. Oh, this is good for the
Nice
Cryptic.
job, Joe. Go Cryptic. Please, Cryptic, go. Quickly. Go Cryptic. Oh, man.
We got 5 minutes left in the round, so if they can pull off three wins...
3 down for both teams, though. 3 down for both teams.
And Drak hit's back up now.
Here comes our beefy class push over here by Cryptic. Uber is popped by Cryptic. They're able to drop Poopinator, and Volt's trying to get up there to take out that demo. He's not able to do it. He does get dropped
nice
by Aegis
shotgun.
Green.
Nice shotgun by Aegis Green. That was a beautiful shot. Now,
Alright,
what
so there's your
Cryptic needs to
hard
do here is push hard on them. They're down. Look, 3 people. Yeah, they
Only have a combo sitting on the last point for Terribles. So let's see what Cryptic can do. They're gonna try and rush in there. There goes Killing, trying to make that cap. He knows he's gonna get blown up. There it is. He almost has
so
it.
close,
They should rush
so
that.
close.
Rush that. Get in there.
3 down now, though. 3 down now for Cryptic. This does not look good.
Oh, and there goes Lore. He gets taken out. That soldier has nothing left but to try and jump in and take it.
Hey, it's a sneak cat. That medic was definitely clearly on there. I want to see. I call replay. I call recall. Where's the red flag I can throw out and just you know,
You don't
rewatch
have a red
that?
card, my friend. You don't have a red card.
Come on, there's got to be a way.
You are not a coach, my friend. You are a caster.
3 minutes left on the clock. I mean, if they can pull this off, hands down the Cryptic if they can do this.
Oh, fingers crossed. I want my $5. Free lunch for a day. I can take that.
Oh, Drak is getting attacked by the scouts again, but he needles them down. Nice shot by Drak. Just pro needles right there, and help with his shoulder. But yeah, again, these scouts are doing work for Cryptic, but Cryptic's combo is just not doing what they're supposed to do. They're just not together, and it's just not working out for them.
There goes Poopin.
I feel sorry for the Cryptic scouts right now, who are definitely carrying their team. Uber's popped for Cryptic, by the way.
The control point is being captured.
On a
Scout, but they still have a demo sitting up there.
And he popped it on a scout, nonetheless. Not on a soldier.
If
now,
you gotta
Jacket's
pop,
all
you gotta
alone. Uber's pops for Jacket.
I would take a medic popping knowing when he needs to. I don't care who it's on, if it's on nobody, versus a medic that lets himself die with an Uber.
Definitely. I agree.
Joe Pesci has 1 health right there. He goes. He put up a valiant fight there right now. We have both caps sitting a little over halfway. Midpoint is sitting pretty hard right. Ow! There comes
nice
half
shot
of
by
Cryptic's
Emir.
team. It is now 4 down for Terribles, 3 down for Cryptic right now. So this is anyone's game right now.
Rocket.
Cryptic is able to take the mid though right now, so we're going to see where they regroup. We have Kate coming around from behind right now. For those of you that aren't seeing this, he's going to come around. He's looking at the medic. He puts pressure on the medic right now. We're going to see. Oh, he does get taken out.
Drake, Lord does not run away that time. I guess because he wasn't in the red, but had he been in the red, I don't know. He might have ran away from that one.
Man, let's go hit Cryptic's war room right now. Now that we know they're pushing on their last point, go hit war room.
Got him right.
Alright, okay.
I'm below the sticky, jump
I'm
on.
gonna pop it first.
They have heavy.
They have an NG. They're tanking this shit, guys.
It's okay, just get on the point.
Just take it off little by little.
We can't, that fucking...
Why did we do that?
Well, we don't have enough time to kill them all. Call for desperate measures.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna go stop Spire.
Alright, guys, we're going to come back here. We have 50 seconds left in this half.
Now,
we either see a solid Ninja Cap push, and it's going into overtime, or it is all
I have
over
to
for
point this out. I have to point this out. That was a horrible push by Cryptic. They did not kill anything. They just thought, hey, we're going to Uber in. Let's just try to get on the point and cap it, which is never going to work with the sentry up. So, I mean, obviously, you know, that was a terrible Uber by them. They should have regrouped, taken out the sentry, killed the demo, and then
That
pushed
is
in.
game. You are absolutely correct. Terribles does win this. I owe Aristotle $5.
Everyone on IRC, seconds. Remind him. IRC guys, remind him, please. Again and again and again.
I do have a PayPal account set up. I will pay Aristotle. I am a man of my word. Remind me next week when you guys see me. That is GG's, folks. So, last year we saw Cryptic able to take them 10-9 on Turbine. This year, we are able to see Terribles win it by 1 as well on Badlands. So, at some point in time, folks, we are going to have to cast a showdown for these two groups.
Even though I mean, Terribles did win this match and they definitely outplayed Cryptic, it was still a good match. It was fun, though. Definitely a fun match to cast. It was one of my favorite matches to cast so far, and I haven't done a lot, but that was a lot of fun.
Alright, so, I have a final shout out by Shady again. Scoobs, $5, reminder. Thank you, Shady. I remember.
I have to shake Shady's hands, but yeah, again, thank you for this.
I bet you will. Alright, folks, we're going to go ahead and sign off here. That was a great match. You can catch this match in our archives at www.e-rev.tv. And for those of you, like I said before, we only had a few shout-outs this week over on IRC. You can catch us on IRC at the Game Surge Network at #e-rev. Aristotle, you got any closing comments for me, bud?
Go Terribles and $5 in my PayPal account? Yeah, you better get it in there, Scuba.
Alright. Oh, I'll get it in there, buddy, but it's not necessarily going to be your PayPal account. Mayday, go ahead and close this cast out.
Good night, guys.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.